Eu, a minha chefe me mostrou. Olha, chefe. Era YouTube, né? Just click on that last link.
One minute to go. But the thing there is some matter. We just manage and do. Yeah, the thing don't enter. Oh. Please talk about it.
All right, I welcome each and every one of you to our live training section. And wherever you're watching from, in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, all you just need to do is just drop a post on the comment section. All right, so in the next 3 minutes, we are going to kickstart the trading. Okay, so I will just use the next 3 minutes um, to wait for some of our trainees to come online. Once you're online, I would like you to please just indicate, okay, Grace Odile. Yeah, Grace, you're welcome. You're welcome to our training. I believe that this training is going to be very, very exciting. And at the end of the first day of the training, um, we are going to learn a lot. And we are going to, for those of us who are here to start a career in social media management, we are going to start our career, and some of us will be able to promote our product or our service. And if we decide to promote product or service for other people, we can also do so. All right, so in the next 3 minutes, we are actually going to kickstart the training fully. All right, so wherever you're watching from, you are highly welcome to this training. Okay, so let's just start right away. So once again, I want to welcome each and every one of you to today's training. Wherever you're watching from, in any part of Nigeria, outside Nigeria, you are highly welcome. My name is Oridemi Depre, and I'm the team lead of Euricon Digital Hub. Now, Euricon Digital Hub is a digital organization which we intend providing digital solutions to everyone. As we all know, we are actually moving into a tech age. Okay, and so it is very, very important for us to be able to have these skills, as these skills is going to be very, very beneficial to each and every one of us. So part of our responsibility in this year 2023, we have intended to train 1 million youths in different digital skills. And this is going to be the first badge and it's going to be the first of its kind. Okay, and we are starting with social media management. All right, so for today's training, it's going to last for 2 days. It's going to be today and it's going to be tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. Nigerian time. All right, so we are going to be treating social media management. And before we start with training, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please, I will urge you to do so. Okay, so you can be getting information that are going to be valuable on how you can be able to, engage in most of these skills that we are delivering that is going to be beneficial to you. Digital skills are basically very, very important as it enables you to work at the comfort of your home. And believe me, for social media management, you don't really need a laptop to start. All right, all just you need is you need your mobile phone and you need the data, and you can start your social media management journey. All right, and it's not compulsory that you must have a business before you can become a social media marketer. All right, so in this training you are going to see how you can start uh, promoting people's business online. You can also promote your own business. Okay, so the training is going to be very exciting. Okay, so let's quickly dive into the training. All I'm going to do, I'll be sharing my screen with you. Okay, so let's go straight to, let me just share a few slides with us as we kickstart fully in the training. All right, so I will import this slide. I'm going to import it while we are going to be making use of it. All right, so let me just quickly do that. Okay, so I'm trying to import my slides that we are going to be making use of tonight. And this training is actually going to be in two sections. Okay, it's going to be more of practical. So it's just going to be 90% of practical work, and we are going to be taking it step by step. All right. So I'm going to share my slides. I'm going to share my slides. Okay, so Eurocon Digital Hub is simply a world of digital solution. All right. So what we do is we actually provides digital solution that is going to be of help to you. Okay, so today we are actually going to be looking at social media management. We are going to be looking at social media management, and these are the learning outcome. All right. So what are you going to achieve in this training? All right. So you are going to develop your digital skills, understand and apply digital skills. So by the end of this training, you should be able to get one of the digital skills. Okay. Remember, in the tech world, we have various skills. And when it comes to digital marketing, under digital marketing, we have social media management, we have search engine optimization, we have affiliate marketing, we have e-commerce. These are different skills that you can learn under digital marketing. All right. But for the purpose of this training, we're actually starting with social media management. And that is what we are going to be looking at today and tomorrow. So by the end of this training, you'll be able to understand and apply digital skills. All right. You also boost your digital quotient and make money. Now, the reason why you are learning this skill is not because you just want to know, but with these skills, you can be able to make money online at the comfort of your home, just with your mobile phone and a data that you have on your phone. All right. So once you acquire these digital skills, all right, these skills you are learning are basically skills that are required in the global market. All right. Now, the truth is this: if your business is not online, it simply means that you have not started your business. In fact, you have not started at all. All right. So for your business to be pronounced, your business needs to be online. Why? Because businesses have moved from what? Offline to what? Online. Okay. Now, by the end of this training, you should also be able to what? Translate the skills that you have acquired into dollars. You should be able to start earning with it. All right. And we are going to be looking at it one after the other. All right, so the training highlight is going to be two live section. All right, so the first live section is going to be today, and then the second live section is going to be tomorrow, same time by 7 p.m. All right, then we are also going to be looking at the practical section of this training, and then at the end of the training, you are going to be given an ebook that you are actually going to be making use of alongside with this training. And then we are also going to give time for question and answer, where I'm going to be attending to several questions. All right. So the training is actually going to be very, very exciting. And I just want you to sit tight, ensure that you have the necessary materials that you are going to use as we um, go deep into the training. Okay. All right. So let's quickly look at the overview of the training. All right. So we are going to be looking at introduction to social media. All right, and then we are going to be looking at how to manage social media accounts. Okay, and then we are also going to be looking at how to generate content for social media management. We are also going to be looking at how to start populating and creating your content, and how to price your content. Okay, now some of you will say, I'm not a good writer, I don't know how to write. So actually, how will I be able to be a good social media marketer? All right. So in this training, I'm going to show you different tools that you are going to use that is going to make the work very easy for you. All right. And actually, those people we do call social media influencers, all right, they are basically social media marketers. All right. So by the virtue of you attending this training and practicalizing what I'm going to show you between today and tomorrow, you too, all right, will also become a social media influencer. All right, so let's quickly look at what social media marketing is all about. Okay, so social media marketing simply means marketing your business or helping people to make sales in their business online with the help of powerful social media tools like Facebook, Instagram, we have Twitter, we have YouTube, Pinterest. These are different social media platforms. So your ability to be able to drive people's business, or for you to help people to, promote their business in order for them to generate sales, all right, using any of these social media platform, is what we call social media marketing. All right, and again, social media management is almost the same thing like what social media marketing. So what you are trying to do, you are trying to help, you are trying to promote people products or service or their businesses online. Okay, now in social media marketing, it is not compulsory or it is not mandatory that you must have a business. I can decide not to own any business, but all I do is to be promoting people's business. So I have, let's say I have a Facebook page that I'm using, and in that Facebook page, I decide to be promoting people's businesses. Okay, and they are going to pay me. So at the comfort of my home with my mobile phone, all I do is to promote their business, all right, to generate content for them and to drive traffic for people to buy their business, and I'm paid. All right. That is basically the social media influencers that you see, that is basically what they do. All right. So some of them have businesses of their own, they have brand of their own, while some do not. All right. So, what are the benefits of social media management? If I want to be a social media marketer, what are the things I stand to benefit? One, it helps to create a brand for yourself. All right. So, as a social media marketer, you already have a brand. Okay. So, it's either people are making use, you are using that your brand to help people to make sales for their business. All right. Or you are also using that your brand to sell your own products or your own service. Okay. Then two, it increase trustworthiness and brand recognition. Now, the more you try to post on your platform, either on Facebook, or you're using Instagram, or you're using Twitter, each of these social media platforms that you're making use of, all right, As you keep posting, people will keep doing business with you. Now, the more business they do with you and you are giving them maximum service delivery, all right, it creates that trust, all right? And the more trust you gain, the more influential your brand is, okay? And then the next one is increased level of customer service and satisfaction. Now, once you do businesses with different people, okay, and they are satisfied with what you're doing, all right, now you, once they are satisfied, they tend to bring more. You know, in social media marketing, all right, it has to do with, it's just like a chain. I do business with you and you are satisfied with my business. The next time you are out to bring maybe your brother or your sister or your friend also, all right, so the chain keeps moving. Now, the next one is increase revenue with social commerce. All right. So definitely your main aim of promoting a particular product or creating a brand to promote people products or service is to generate revenue for yourself. All right. So the end product is you generating income for yourself. All right. So in social media marketing, definitely you are going to be making money and you are going to be generating revenue for yourself. All right. So we are actually going to dive straight into the practical aspect of this training. Remember, I told you that it's going to be in two sections. We have the practical aspect, all right? So let's quickly dive into the practical aspect of this training. All right, so once again, I'm also going to be sharing my screen again. All right, so for the purpose of this training, we are actually going to be looking at Facebook. All right, we are going to be using Facebook because Facebook is a social media platform. All right, and we have billions of users on Facebook. So we are going to be looking at how we can be able to use Facebook to set up our brand. Now, when you want to set up a brand, either for yourself or for a client, there are certain steps you need to take note of. First, someone can decide to call you up and say, okay, as a social media influencer, I want to be doing so business and I want you to promote it for me. All right. Now, sometimes some of them will have a brand name, while some will not have a brand name. So, as a social media marketer or as a social media influencer, it is your responsibility for you to create a brand for your clients. All right. So, we are for you to create a brand and for you to know that that brand is not being used majorly. All right. We are going to be looking at a particular site, and the name of the site is Namecheck R. Okay. So, let's go to Namecheck R. All right, so I'm just going to type Namecheck R. Let me increase. All right, so let's go to name Namecheck R. Namecheck R. All right, so I'll go to Namecheck R. Now, what does Namecheck R does? All right, Namecheck R will enable me to know if a particular brand name has been chosen or that particular brand name is available on different social media platforms. That's the first thing that you need to do. So if a client wants me to create a particular page or create a particular brand for him, I'll come to Namecheck R and then I'm going to check if that particular brand name is available or if it has been taken. Okay. So let's say I want to check for Uricon DH. Okay. So Uricon DH. All right. So let me check if Uricon DH it's actually available or it has been taken. All right, so you can see that uricondh.com, in .com it has been taken, on Facebook it has been taken, on Twitter it has been taken, on Reddit it has been taken. All right, so you still checking if Uricon DH is what available. All right, so it's available on Meetup, it's available on Pinterest, it's available on .org. Okay, on .org it has already been taken, on GitHub is available, on Vimeo is available. All right, so this is the first thing you need to do as a digital as a social media marketer. Okay, so you come to name check arrow and you search to know if a particular brand name is available or not. Okay, so let me also search. So Uricon DH on some of the platform has already been taken, while it's also available on other platform. You can see that it's still loading and it's still checking. All right, it's checking on Slack, it's checking on Twitch, checking on .net, checking on YouTube to know if Uricon GH is what is available. All right, so let's pick up another name. Another name. Let's say my shoes. Okay, let me say my step brand. Let me just call it my step brand. Let's just see if this is available. My step brand. All right, so you can see that my step brand is available on .com, but it has been taken on Facebook, is available on Twitter, Timble is available on Reddit. It has been taken. All right, so this is the first thing that you need to do. So the site name is what? Namecheckarrow.com. All right. So once you find out that a particular brand name is available, then you can now go ahead to Facebook and you create you now create a page. All right. So how do you create a page on Facebook? How do you create a page on Facebook? All right. So if you're using your mobile phone, you just come to this dot where you have this menu. All right, you go to pages. You can see page if you're making use of your mobile phone. All right, so I'll come to pages, and so once I come to pages, it will take me directly to a page where I'm going to create page. But if you're making use of your mobile phone, you click on the menu, then you go to pages, and then you go to create new. All right, so I'm going to create a new page. All right, so in creating that new page, I'm going to give it a name for that particular page. So let's say I want to create a new page called Excellent. Excellent. All right. So I want to create a page called Excellent. Excellent. All right. So the category, in the category, you are going to be highlighting what the kind of page that you want to create. All right. So let's say, let me go for digital. It's for digital products. So I will go to let me pick social media agency. Now under the category, you have the flexibility of picking at least three. All right, three or four of them. Okay, then I'll pick another one. All right, so I'm going to pick another one. Let's say okay, I have social media agency. I have digital. Let me still go for digital. So I have digital creator. All right, and then the third one I'm going to pick, let me say, what am I going to choose? All right, so let me just go to online. All right, so internet marketing service. Okay, so I'm done with that. The next one is the biography, or sorry, the bios. Okay, so in the bio, don't be in a hurry to do that. Okay, don't be in a hurry to do that. You just keep that and then you come to create page. All right, so we are actually going to create the page. All right, so we are going to create the page. All right, so the page is going to be created. The page is going to be created. All right, so they say page name are too broad and are not allowed. Okay, so let me choose another name. Let me choose another name. So let's say Excel. Excel PST. All right. So let me click on create page. Excel PHP. Okay. All right. Now, most of you are going to encounter this. You have created too many pages recently. Please try again. Okay. Now, if you are encountering this issue, tomorrow I'm going to show you how you can be able to resolve this. All right. For some of you have not created any page and you are trying to create a page and you are getting this message. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to show you how you can be able to resolve that. All right. So, all right. So once the next thing you need to do, you need to give your page name. You need to have um, a page logo. So for you to create your page logo, okay, you don't necessarily need to be a CorelDRAW designer for you to create a page logo. So I'm also going to show you a site you are going to use to create your page logo. So for your page logo, I want to create a Facebook page logo. I will go to a site called Canva. Canva, Canva, Canva. So let's go to Canva. All right. So once you go to Canva, you see free design tools. All right. So I'll go to Canva and I'm going to click on the Canva site. It will take me to the site and it will ask you to sign up. All right. Signing up is totally free. Okay. So I will just need to sign up with my mail. So I'm just going to sign up with my mail. All right. And he's going to open up for me to make use of it. All right, so we are going to use Canva to do most of our design. All right, whether you know CorelDRAW or not, all right, with Canva you are going to be making your design very easy and it's going to be very fast. All right, so I'm going to walk you through Canva, though we still have a course on Canva which is going to be taken later. All right, but we are just going to be working with the basics. All right, so for the first time that you're going to be signing up, they'll ask you what will you be using Canva for. All right, so you see teacher, large companies, small business, non-profit, student, personal. All right, so you can just pick personal. All right, so just pick personal and then follow the steps. Okay, follow the steps. So I'll just pick maybe. All right, so it has been open for me. All right, so I'm going to be making use of this Canva. So first I want to design my logo. Remember, for every brand that you want to create, basically on your Facebook page you must have you must have a logo, and you must also have a Facebook cover. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. So I want to create a logo. All right, so I'll come to this search box and then I'm going to click on logo, or let me just type Facebook logo. Facebook logo. All right, so let me click enter. All right, so I'll just hold on while it's going to load. Wow, so you can see different templates that you are going to use. All right, you can see different templates that you are going to use. Now once you log in into this site, some of the templates are free while some are not free. So how will I be able to differentiate a template that is free and the one that is not free? All right, now once you look at it, you are going to be seeing those of them that have crown. All right, so those of them that have crown, they are not free. All right, while some, the ones that does not have crown, they are totally what, free, and you can basically make use of it. All right, so I'm just going to be looking at a very simple logo I'm going to use. I think I like this. All right, so let me just pick this. All right, so once I click on it, you can just follow this step. All right, if you're making use of a mobile phone, all right, all you just need, you can download Canva on Play Store. You can download and sign in and follow this method also. All right, so I'll click on customize this template. All right, so I'm going to customize the templates. All right, so all I just need to do is to make changes on the logo and it automatically becomes my logo. That is what I'm going to do. All right, so let me just use no thanks. Now I want to change this. All right, so remember I want to use Excel PST. Okay, so I'm going to click on it. All right, and then I'm going to change it to Excel PST. All right, so I have Excel PST. So let me just change this to PST. All right, so I have Excel PST. All right, so I also want to add another word. So I'll come down here, I'll come to text. So under the text, Under the text, you can see add a heading, add a subheading, and add um, a little body. So I'm going to click on little body. All right. So the text is going to be very small. All right. So I'm going to be adding a text. So I'm going to be writing number one, number one, digital, digital brand in Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt. Number one digital brand in Port Harcourt. You can see. All right, so you can see the number one digital brand in Port Harcourt. I can also work on it. I can make it to be in italics form. I can make it to be bold. I can decide to come here to change the color. Okay. I can decide to change here to come here and then let me change the color. All right. Okay, so this is it. And then I can also decide to put my phone number. All right. So I will add another text and then I can decide to add a phone number or your email. All right. Your email. So let me just make this as an email. You can also add your phone number. So let me make it as an email. So it's actually going to be at, sorry, Euricom Digital Training, training at gmail.com. Gmail.com. All right. So, wow. So I can decide to rotate. I want to rotate it. I just want to rotate it. No. Good. I think it's straight now. So I can now move it to this part. All right. So let me make the text to be bold. All of it. I want it to be bold. All right. So let me extend. All right. So I think I'll rather turn it this way. All right, cool. That's good. All right, so this can serve as my logo. All right, but if I'm not satisfied with it and I want to change the picture, all right, so I can also go to a site known as Pixabay. Pixabay, Pixabay, Pixabay. All right, in Pixabay you can download for free high definition pictures. All right, so let's go to Pixabay and let's go to photos, images, and then let me go to social media, social media marketing. All right, so you can see different images, all right, that you can be able to download for free. All right, we have Pixabay, we also have FreePic. All right, so there is also another platform I can use, FreePic, FreePic, FreePic. All right, so they also have high definition images that you can use. All right, so these are different tools that you can use for your social media marketing. All right, so you can see good high definition images that you can be able to download for free. All right, so all you just need to do is to sign up. The sign up is always free. All right, and then you can let me pick a particular um, logo that I want. So I think I like this. I think I like this. So let me just download this. All right. So you come to download for free. I'll come to download for free. Okay. So I'll accept all cookies. Download. You click on I'm not a robot. All right. So you'll be asked to click on this. It's not going to take much of your time. You'll be done with that. And then you click on downloads. All right. So it has already been downloaded. So I can come here and then I can now import. So for me to import, I will come to upload. All right, so I'll come to upload and then I'll click on upload file. All right, so once I click on upload file, my computer will be open. The same pattern you also use if you're making use of mobile phone. So you can see these are the images, and then I'll click on it, and I'm just going to add it. It's going to be added. It's going to be added, and then I will drag this and I'll take it to this point. Wow, you can see. All right, so let me move it a bit. All right, so that is done. All right, so you can just pick up a simple logo and then you work on it. All right, so once I'm done with that, the next thing I'm going to do is to save this. All right, so this is going to be my logo. So you're going to see different logos, and then you see how you can be able to play around with it. All right, so I'm going to click on download. All right, so it's going to show me a format. If I don't want to download it on PNG format, I can click on this and then I will see JPEG. All right, you can also save it as a PDF. But because it's a logo and you want to make use of it, I will always advise you make use of either PNG or JPEG. All right. Now, PNG has higher resolution and is more clearer than JPEG, while PNG file is more bigger than JPEG file. So please take note of that. All right, so I'm going to click on downloads. All right, so I'm going to download this file, and the file will be downloaded on my system. So they said your design contains premium content. All right, so I will say try downloading it for free. All right, so I think it's because of the Naira sign. So I will still let me just the watermark is downloaded. All right, so it has been downloaded. All right, so you can see this becomes my logo. All right, so let me just hold on. It's loading. It's loaded. Wow, so you can see my awesome logo. All right, so this is it. Okay, so I can now use it for my page. So I'll just have to go back. All right, so let me leave the page. By tomorrow, that will be sorted out. So I'm going to just pick a particular page that I'm going to use. All right, so this is a page, and then I would want to make changes. All right, so once you have created the page, the next thing you need to do is you're going to add your logo, and I want to change this. I can always make changes to this. All right, so for you to make use of your settings, let me click on more tools. I would want to work on this pages. All right, so let me go back again and let me just finish up with let me finish up with the Canva. So this time I want to create a cover logo. I want to create a cover logo. So what I'm going to do is to come back to home, and this time I'm going to use what we call Facebook cover. All right, so let me just download those necessary materials that I need before we start in resolving the issue. All right, so in setting up our page, so I'll click on Facebook cover, Facebook cover. All right, so you can see different Facebook cover that you can use. All right, Some of them are free. You can see different templates. We have very good free templates that you can use. Okay. All right. So I'll just look for a particular template that I'm actually going to use. I'm actually going to use to design. All right. I think I like this. So let me click on this. I like this template. Okay. So I'll go to customize this template. Customize this template. Customize this template. So I'm going to actually customize the templates. How do I customize the template? All I just need to do is to make changes, all right, on this. So I can rename this to Excel, Excel, Excel PST. All right, so I'm going to write in digital marketing, marketing. All right, so I'm still going to make use of the agency. All right, so let me reduce this. So for you to reduce, you come to this place, you can see the size, the font size. So you can basically reduce the font size. All right. So let me also reduce that of the agency, the font size of the agency. All right. So let me rearrange it. All right. So for this, let me zoom it so you guys can see it very well. All right. So I want to change this. So I'm going to write the best digital marketing, best digital marketing brand in Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt. We are top notch, top notch in service delivery. Service delivery. All right, so I'll come here for this join now. I'm going to change it to call. Call now. All right, call now. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to change this to your, let's say, Excel Excel PST at gmail.com. All right, and it's also important you include your contact. All right, so I'll come to test, and then I want to make the contact to be a little bit bigger, so I'll bring it to this place, and then I'm going to add a text. So I will just going to be including my phone number. Let's say 08134746270. Okay, so I've just added my phone number. All right, so you look for a way to play around with this. You don't need any knowledge of CorelDRAW. All right, you're going to be generating all this content. All right, so for this picture, I want to change it. All right, so sometimes if you don't want to use Pixabay and FreePic, you can also just go to Google. Let's say type social media marketing. All right, So I can just use Google, then I will go to images. All right, so I'm going to see great images that I'm going to use. All right, so let me just pick this. No, I think yeah, it's sharp. So once you pick this, you want to save this, you just right click and then you go to save image as. That's what you need to do. Save image as. All right, so I'm saving it as social media tips. So I'm going to click on it. So I'll come back to my Canva. I'll come back to my Canva. All right, so I'll come back to my Canva and then I'll go to upload file. Then I'll click on upload files. All right, so I'll look for that very file, the image I just downloaded. Okay, I think let me just go to the search social media. Social media. All right, I've not seen. Okay, let me go to desktop and search. Social media tips, social media tips. All right, so look at it here, and then I will have to upload this very file. Okay, so in uploading this file, I will need to hold on while the file loads fully. All right, so I'm going to drag it to, I'm just going to use it to input in this box. All right, so I'm going to send it back. Position, I'll come to position and I'll go to backward. All right, while I'm now going to delete this, delete image. All right, so, okay, let me go back. All right, so let me just delete this image first. All right, so I can now upload, and then I will just drag this and put it inside this. Wow, okay, cool, cool, cool. This is what I want. All right, so you can see you are done with your Facebook cover. So this is going to serve as your Facebook cover. All right. So on this page, I'll just show you. This is what they call Facebook cover. This is your Facebook cover, while this is your logo. This is your logo, and this is your Facebook cover. So the first one that we did, it's the Facebook logo, while this is the Facebook cover. All right. So I'm going to show you how to resolve that issue. I'm going to show you how to resolve the issue, and then we're going to resolve the issue tomorrow, and then we are going to, create the page. I'm going to take it step by step, and then I'm going to show you how to generate your content. All right. Now, another important point that you need to know in social media marketing is what we call um, spine of competitors. All right, spine of competitors. Now, you know that for every business or for every brand that you want to promote on Facebook, all right, you have a similar brand. So it is very important for you to spy on your competitors, for you to know what are my competitors doing. All right. Now, being because you are new um, to this business, or because you are new to this skill, you need to look at people who have been there for let's say 2, 3, 5 years, and they've been able to be successful in that particular area. You need to know how they are doing it. All right. So we'll call that spying your competitors, to know what your competitors are doing, and then you can be able to pick a clue from there, and you can be able to work with that. All right. So for you to do that, the page I want to create, or the brand I want to create, has to do with digital marketing. So I will need to know who are those people that are into digital marketing. All right, who are my competitors? What are they doing? How do they excel, or how do they drive traffic as relates to the brand that they are promoting on Facebook? Okay, so I will come to this. Once you open your Facebook account, there is always a search box that you can use. So I'll come to this search box, and then I will just type digital marketing. So let me just type digital marketing. All right, so you can see digital marketing. So once I type digital marketing, all right, now under my filters, you will see all, you will see posts, you will see people, you will see videos and marketplace. So I will come to pages. All right, I want to see people who are into digital, other people that are into this brand called digital marketing. Your own brand might not be digital marketing, your own brand might be into shoes. Okay, so let me spy on them and I can see digital marketing. All right, so this is also digital marketing skill is official. All right, so this page has 7.2k followers. All right, this page has 45k followers. All right, so let me just click on this and let me see what this guy is doing. All right, so you can see this is logo and this is Facebook cover. All right, so you can see, his post. All right, 2 days ago, this he made this post. I spent over 6 months creating these videos. All right, so this is how you can be able to spy from there. All right, you can also be able to pick certain content. All right, you see how he creates or how he develops his images. All right, so you can also pick a clue from there and also try to see how you can be able to redefine your own, how you can be able to improve on your own, and how you can be able to get a replication of it. Because whatever we are doing, all right, it has been done before. So all you just need to do is to ensure that you try as much as possible to rebrand your own. You try as much as possible to put more effort to see how you can be able to make it more better than your competitors. All right, in such way you can be able to drag traffic. All right, so actually I'm going to stop here and I'm going to use the next few minutes to entertain questions. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. So I would want you guys to put up questions on the comment section while I will use the next few minutes to treat on that. All right. Okay. So the screen is very blurry. Yes. That will be sorted out. To be sorted out today, and I promise by tomorrow we are not going to be experiencing that. Any other questions? I'm waiting. You can start typing your question while I will be able to respond to your questions. All right, so please you can drop your questions on the comment box so I can be able to attend to it. All right. I think in the absence of no questions for today, we are going to bring this training to an end, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. And I promise every issues will be sorted out. Okay, is Canva the only platform you can use to design? No, Canva is not the only platform, but I think Canva is most easiest platform you can use, right? Especially when you are making use of your mobile phone. All right. All right. Can drop your questions as we'll come to an end for this section, and we'll continue again tomorrow, same time by 7 p.m. All right. So I would want to thank each and every one of you for making our time to be part of this training, and we pray that tomorrow is going to be more exciting than today. And every issues that we have encountered today, definitely it's going to be sorted out tomorrow. I believe for the screen blurring is going to be taken care of, and pray that by tomorrow everything is going to be clear and everything is going to be very visible for each and every one of us to see. So once again, thank you very much, and have a wonderful night.